everybody, Angie here to continue on my project of my file folder, lap book combination, signature journal, whatever you want to call it. Don't really have a name for it. I'm just kind of working with bits and pieces and trying to make myself a nice big lap book project, kind of use up some bits and pieces that I have just to get rid of, just start the new year fresh and see what I could come up with. So I'm really having fun with this project. It's a large piece. We've got all the insides covered, all the pockets in place, everything. Got a couple flaps here. It goes either way. It's kind of an accordion style project. It's got one signature. We've gotten that sewn in, and now we're just kind of working on little bits and pieces of the inside. So I thought I'd take you guys along and see what we could come up with. I have some scraps, I have some tabs, I have some labels, I have just bits and pieces here. I've got some crocheted trim that I really thought would look nicely on this project. And then with doing my flip here, right here, I really like the Tim Holtz guys and the dolls, paper dolls, so I grabbed a couple. I grabbed another guy here, and then I thought, well, we need a lady in there somewhere as well. So I grabbed a couple, thought we could implement those in there. And then I've got some hardware here, just bits and pieces that I thought maybe we'd take a look at and see if we can incorporate those in here. I've got some gear pieces. I've got these pretty, I really don't know what you call them. They're just elements here. Got a couple of those. I thought maybe those. I've got a couple paper clips, couple charm clips that I've made over the time that haven't been used, that have been sitting around. And then I saw this. Let's start with that. Because I've been kind of going back and forth how I want to close this. I don't want to have a whole lot of bulk because it's already a big project as it is. Okay, so I was trying to think of something slender along the lines of like a belt closure. You know how you do a belt? Because I saw these. So then I was like, okay, maybe we can do that. And I really want to use this crochet trim. So then I was thinking, well, how would that look if we did something like this? If we started with something like this, and I'd want to wrap it around right there in between these two tabs right here. So basically almost center. Okay. And if we bring it around like so, we could have like a belt type closure like that. And I thought, well, that would look nice. Okay, so that's how it would look, a little belt closure there. So that's a start. And then I thought, well, maybe, as I'm looking at it, what if we put these little elements? I feel like it needs some hardware on here. It's kind of a rough and rugged kind of project, so we need to bring in some hardware to just, I don't know, I don't want to say manly it up, but I don't know, just make it, I don't know, I can't think of the word. So I was thinking that, and so maybe that there. And we could bring in the gears. I mean, it seems like we've kind of getting in a vibe of a Tim Holtz kind of vibe going here, but I like it. Not really steampunked, but just, I don't know, I don't even want to use the word manly, but kind of manly, I guess you would say, kind of, I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe put a couple if I like that though. Let's see how this one looks. That's a little bit bigger. I wonder how or if I kind of like that look with the two together, but I don't know how I would do that. Let's see, let me think about this for a moment, because we would still have to wrap this piece through. I like that though. So let me think for a minute. Okay, so if I put this in here, and then put this through here, I like that. I like that sitting off to the side there. But then how would I get this closure to come around? We'd have to tuck it in the back. It would have to get tucked in through the back, and that'd be kind of like a lot of work just to close something off, wouldn't you think? I'm gonna think about that. I like that. I like that look right there. But I do also like this as well. So let's start there. I'm gonna think about this. If you guys have any ideas of how I can get that, I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something before I end the video. But I like that, so let's start there. I think I wanna put this hardware down. And I'm gonna start with my glossy accents, and it should hold, but if for some reason it doesn't, I may have to come back in with some either super glue or my hot glue gun. I'm not sure which, and I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna measure, but I'm just gonna try to get it somewhat in the middle. It's a little bit high, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's get that one a little high too then, so they'll kind of be balanced. And I think that will hold, but I'm just gonna clip them down for a couple minutes just to make sure. Okay, and I kind of like that look I'm going for here, except I just gotta figure out that closure, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go ahead and put these down. They're flat. They add a little interest to the top of the page, to the cover. And I think that'll be that. And while my brain is kind of toiling with the belt closure, we'll work on a little bit on the inside, and I don't know if that's gonna stick or not. There we go. You just plop those right down. I like that. Okay, and I also like that crochet, so I'm definitely going to bring in, ooh, and I got a piece already cut here that was laying around, so I'll see what I can do with that. But I do want to bring in some of the crochet to the inside as well. So I don't know if those gears are on enough, so I'll try to be gentle. Okay, so what do we think here? I just grabbed a few because I know let's start with him or her. No. Oh, how about him? Maybe sitting right there on the ledge. I like that. But it looks like his foot should be on something, huh? Or should we just leave him hanging there? Should we bring in something for his foot? I like that. A piece of that. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. We're gonna have him sitting on there. So we'll cut that right there. Okay. Maybe a label. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I put this glue there. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe a label. Let me look at my labels here. I kind of like that better. Let me trim this off. Yeah, I kind of like that better. I can use glue stick on this. Grab my glue book. I wasted that glue there. And if we position this to where his foot is on there. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then we'll put him down, but we'll leave this portion here open so things can slide out well. So I don't want to put glue on this part of his body. Okay, oh, poke that out. Okay, so we'll just go around right here. I think I got it. And then stuff will still go in well throughout the pocket. Oh, it slips right there. So let me bring in a little bit more glue because we don't want anything to slip underneath there. There we go. Don't want it to get caught in between the pocket and his leg. Okay, I like that. And he's kind of sticking up there, so let me bring a little bit more glue into his arm area here. There we go. I like that. Okay, let's come come back to this real quick. Looks like those are down well. Those are good. Gotta think about that closure. Okay, I like that, and I like the idea of having that right in the middle. I just gotta figure out how to do that. Okay, I definitely want to do that. I just gotta think about that a little bit. Okay, so I like that. I do have a couple pieces in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find those. Oh, okay, this. I don't remember what I wanted to do there, though. I have this pocket. I don't remember what I was going to do on this one. I have that there for a reason. I have this here for a reason as well. I think I wanted to bring that in. There's a pocket there. That's why sometimes I keep going off camera on bits and pieces, because when I stop, I tend to forget what my thought process was behind that. So let's, got my folds, so let's trim this off. And this was kind of like a library pocket, but I'm gonna alter it a bit so the flaps don't show in the back, hopefully. Angle those down. Okay. And you always want to do your flaps first before you do your fold on the bottom, so when you put your tags and your ephemera pieces in, they don't get caught by the flap. And I'll show you what I mean on that, just in case you're unfamiliar with that. Okay, so if you put your flap first and then you do your side folds, when you put something in your pocket and go all the way down to the bottom, there's always a chance that your tag or your ephemera piece, I'm just using this as to show you, is going to get caught on that flap. But if you put the flaps first and then close it with the bottom, you have a nice, even, smooth pocket for your tag to go in and out. Okay, so I think I wanted to put that there. Yeah, I don't know why I got this out. I need to fix this fold a little bit here. Got it a little off. Use the edge of my desk. have to just bring in my scoreboard because I'm not getting it there. Let's see. There we go. Get that folded right on the line. I could bring some ink in, but I still want the fold to be straight if I can help it. Okay. Looks like we will need a little bit of ink. And then when we close it, see there's a little bit showing there, so I need to trim that away. That's good. Trim a little bit more off of this one. Okay. Get that glued down. So side flaps first. And then the bottom flap. That will go down right there. Okay. Okay, I like that. And then I've got the tag that matches, and it's just printed on copy paper, so I backed it with a piece of cream colored cardstock there. So let's trim that off. And I'll go around to the little tentacles more accurately off camera. I don't want to just take up your time trying to fussy cut around those. I may just cut them off, I'm not sure. Okay. Straighten that up, and there's that one. Okay, I like that. And I have a few things in here. Let me see what I've got in here. Thought I did. Oh, and I put in a deli wrapped page that I handmade and sewed around and stitched around, machine stitched around the edges there. Nice little crinkle page. I tucked that in there, and that still goes down. And oh, and I've got all the pieces in here for a tag, so I got a nice big piece there that we need to decorate. And I believe I got a piece in here that needs to be decorated. Okay. And then I've got a piece in here, a little journal card in here that needs to be decorated. A nice long tag here that needs to be decorated. Okay. So I just cannot get past this closure here, guys. I can't think past this at the moment. Give me a minute, I'll get it together. I just don't know what I want to do. I feel like this needs something. What do I got here? Maybe this girl. Young lady. Kind of like it on there. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that right there. And I'm not even going to use any ink. So let's get that down. And I think we're going to stop because my brain literally cannot think past this closure. So until I get this closure figured out how I'm going to work that, I don't know, for some reason my brain won't get past that. So I may have to do that off camera, fiddle with it, and I'll show you what I come up with on the next video. But in the meanwhile, I like this little collage piece here. I wasn't going to ink, but maybe bring in a little ink. Make it look finished. I like this little piece here. And then her. My goal was to get this done before Christmas, but I don't know, when I run into challenges, it slows me down. Okay, I like that. And let's see if we can bring in any more of the like that. It's already bulky, so I'm trying to be considerate of that as well. You know how we are with our journals. Pieces add up quickly. Okay, I like that. I think I want to put a little bit here. Bring in a little bit there. Oh, and I had this piece. Oh, what did I want to do with this? Okay, well, we're gonna stop there. Time's about up. Yeah, I think I want to use a piece on here somewhere as well. Okay, we're going to stop there, guys. I know we didn't get much done, but the thinking process has a lot to do with it. We got a little bit done. I think that front was going to really look nice once I decide on how I'm going to do this. But my goal is to secure that, and this is going to come around. But we'll have to loop it through. But if I loop it through, that piece will be in the way. So I'm going to have to fiddle with that off camera and see what I can come up with. Oh, and I have another gear here. And I'll go ahead and put that down, probably right there. Okay, and hopefully we can get a lot more done on the next processed video, okay? Thank you so much for following along. I hope you like what you see so far. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.